know this video might seem kind of counterintuitive to the video that I made for heartbreak, but it has come to my attention that there are some relationships that can be mended and need to be mended. This doesn't always mean with boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife. It can be family, friends, children, anybody. As long as the relationship 90% of the time was a positive one, then yeah, go ahead, try to mend that stuff. As long as it's not toxic or hurtful to you, then yes, go for it. I had a lady write to me and tell me the story about her marriage and that it is rocky right now. So here are my tips for helping to mend a relationship. A lot of times people will try to change people, and that is not going to happen. Everybody was born differently, everybody was raised differently, and when two people come together and mesh, you're going to have your conflicts. Nobody's going to be exactly how you want them to be, and you need to accept that. Love is about acceptance, so you need to accept the differences in the other person. The other thing is that it takes two to tango. There is always something that you have done. If your relationships keep failing or something, there's arguments and stuff like that, you have contributed to that. So you need to reflect and realize that when you're pointing the finger at somebody, there's three fingers pointing back at you. So there is something that you have done also. Think about it in this way, how you're treating the relationship. Would you want to be treated that way in the relationship also? So my next tip is compassion and respect. You need to have respect that people have different feelings, different emotions, and you need to back off and give them the time to work through their emotions and their feelings. You cannot control anybody or how they feel, and if they don't want a relationship with you, then you need to respect that and just walk away. If they are working on the relationship, then don't try to tell them how to work through it. I mean, everybody is going to work through it in a different manner because we're all different people and we're all beautiful. And so, let them go through the steps on their own as you're healing yourself and figure out what you contributed to damage the relationship or make ripples in the relationship. And most of the time, relationships can be healed. A lot of times it is people holding on to anger that doesn't need to be there. I know a lady that will not talk to a certain person because of something that happened 20 years ago. And most of the time, it is so petty that it frustrates me. It's like, and that anger is toxic to you. You have to get over your ego. Somebody hurt you, but that doesn't make the relationship. As long as everything else was great in the relationship, then, it's worth mending. And it's not worth not talking to someone or ignoring someone just because your ego is freaking bruised. Yeah. So, compassion, understanding, love. Don't let others influence the way that you feel, too. A lot of times, during a breakup or a family argument or anything like that, there will be people that are like, oh yeah, this person did this, or this person was shit, or this person, isn't right for you. You know how you feel. So you ultimately need to work through your issues and do not let others influence your opinion on people, because that's, love and compassion. It comes from you and you only. And when you get that bond with somebody, that special bond, you know it. I mean, I've had this special bond with this person and it is amazing. It feels so good to be able, like, I don't even need to be around him and I know how he's feeling, and those bonds can't be broken. So if, you know, love never dies. Love is just, it endures and goes through different stages. So you need to concentrate on healing your heart and, working off of your mind more than your emotions, because our emotions cloud our judgment so much, um, from, the bitterness and pain. And we just automatically want to lash out and hurt people. And that's not right. You just and everybody's gonna take things differently. Just respect others' feelings, give them the space they need, but also remind them that you love them. And when they are ready, if they want to mend this relationship, that you were there for them. And if they are begging you to mend the relationship, then do it. I mean, why, hurt somebody over and over again just because of your little ego was bruised? And and reflect on what you did to contribute to the situation too. And if you can't find something that you did to contribute to the situation, there's something wrong with you. You are very self-centered, because there's always something that you contributed to. So you fix that within yourself and give them the time and the space that they need, and realize that they are their own person and you cannot change anybody. And just work from a place of love and compassion and understanding. And I will just drill that into you nonstop, because that is my motto with life. You have got to realize that everyone is different. Everyone deals with things differently. Everyone's feelings are different. But that's what makes life beautiful. Everybody is different. If everybody was the same, it would be a really boring world. So, in conclusion, to heal a relationship takes a lot of work and understanding and compassion, and just, forgiveness. There's a lot of power in forgiveness. So let that shit go, and tell people that mean the most to you that you love them, and you are sorry for any hurt or pain that you caused to them, and just be happy with life. And if they, won't accept that or whatever, then yeah, move on. But if you try your hardest to mend a special relationship, and you'll feel good about yourself. At least you've tried. You're the good person. And yeah, that's it. And I love you all, and I hope you are having an amazing day. And I hope you understand from this perspective that, it's not about any toxic relationships. It's just those people that piss you off over some petty thing and you're hanging on to it. Let it go. Let it go, and be happy and carry on with those amazing relationships that come in and out of your life. And just appreciate and be grateful for the amazing people in your life too. So, I love you guys. Have a good day.